Where are we going?
Am I supposed to answer?
Yes, why would I ask if I didn't want you to answer? Well, now we're in the garage and it just looks stupid.
Is this like a chant thing? Like, Charleston!
No, I just need you to answer my question.
Where are we going?
We're not Dora. Here's the hotel room. It has lots of rooms. It's very weird. Very weird. And look at all my flowers. Let's see.
Shoot. This same room next weekend is $600.
Well, that's what it said in the thing, was that it was $600. So that must be like the normal rate.
That's for 2 nights.
Oh, maybe it's going up as people are like actually leaving their houses. Here's another room. We didn't mean to get one with 2 rooms. This one has a tile shower. And it has an extra door, so that goes outside and then there's a door over there. And we have a whiteboard with an expo marker. So fancy. What you think so far? Mad about your jacuzzi tub?
Doesn't have my jacuzzi.
That's not a jacuzzi tub. This is your room? Okay. I'll take the bigger one. Ho, 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 ho. All right, we are in room number 2 because they messed our rooms up. I think they thought they were upgrading us, but this room is much better. It's smaller, but so much better. From the corner, the TV, and the couch. And there's Andrew. He's excited. There's our same little coffee area and bathroom. But this is where it's at. Big exposed brick. We have gun holes up there because this used to be Citadel College, and this is what we were after. And more gun holes. So here we are. And a window that looks out over the park. Ooh, there was a doggy. Oh, he's sitting by the guy right there. What you think?
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's got gun holes.
Will be well taken care of if someone lays siege to the hotel. What a really cool. Look how pretty. Carry them. Where are we?
Look how cool their signs are.
They are very fancy. All right, first day in Charleston is pretty much done. It's like 10:30, which is late for me. Got here, we went to a really good lunch. What was the lunch place called? Something with Navy. Fleet Deck? Fleet something.
Don't say that.
I'll look it up. And then we went and walked around Waterfront Park, which was really pretty. Saw the pineapple fountain with no water in it.
Fleet Landing restaurant.
Fleet Landing. Fleet Landing. Delicious. We both agreed. It was like seafood stuff. Yummy. Came home to our hotel, which is in the old Citadel building. Moved to a different room, chilled out for a while, and then we just went to dinner at Hall's Chop House, and it was so good. So good. So good. I had scallops, truffle fries, and I had truffle fries that I brought home with me because I did not finish them. They were really good. And he had steak, and then we had scallop cookie. So good. So good. So it's 10:30 now. I am going to put my pajamas on and we're gonna chill. And also, can we mention that I put my lipstick on before we left and it's still there. Also, I'm really bad about whispering when there's other people here in my videos. Alright, Saturday morning, going to the macaron. And I have chocolate beignets. And Andrew has pineapple gelato. Peanut. Peanut hash brownies. Hello, happy Saturday. So today we slept in quite late. It was like 10 when I went downstairs for breakfast, which said it was gonna be open until 10:30, but it was closed and they were like cleaning everything up, so that was not fun. Ended up going out and we went to Le Macaron and got some like just little snacky things and coffee and walked around. A lot of the shops are closed at the moment. Went to Hyman's for lunch. It was like a seafood place and it was so good. Highly recommend. A ton of food. They kept bringing us food. They like gave us boiled peanuts, and then they gave us coleslaw, and they gave us like free grits they were just giving to everybody today, and so really, really yummy. I had hush puppies and shrimp and grits and salmon croquette. Very good. Walked around, went to like H&M and J. Crew. I got some shorts I'll show you in a second. And yeah, now it's like 3 o'clock. I think we're just gonna chill. It's hot. So, yeah. These are the shorts I got. They're called chinos, and they were everything was half off. And then I got this bracelet that's really cute. I ordered way too much chicken. Hi, so it is Sunday afternoon and we are home, which is sad, but also happy. You know how it is when you come home and it's like, oh, it stinks that we're home, but also like, yay, we're home. So really exciting. We had a really nice time in Charleston. If it looked like all we did all weekend was eat, that's pretty much what it was. I wanted to give just like a little recap since some things might not have been super clear. Forgive me if I'm sweating. It is like boiling here in my house. So we went up to Charleston on Friday. We live in Savannah, so it's about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. Not super far. And we went there and we went straight to lunch. We went to Fleet Landing. Delicious. It was like seafood, so good. I had fish tacos, wonderful. And then after that we just walked around like the waterfront. We went to Waterfront Park and it was gorgeous. Took a bunch of pictures and just kind of walked around like the little areas called the French Quarter, and my dogs are very happy that I'm home. And then we went and checked into our hotel, which was which was the Embassy Suites in the old Citadel building, like Citadel College, which is really cool. You know, it's historic. It has like these cool archways and exposed brick and all sorts of things like that. To be honest, I probably wouldn't stay there again. We talked about this last night. We probably won't stay there again because even though it was really cool and historic, there was a lot of things that just needed updating. And it wasn't the historic part. Like in our room, you know, there was like exposed brick and that part was really pretty and cool. But it was things like the wallpaper in the bathroom was peeling and the curtains had stains on them and like multiple stains and stuff like that, where it's like, it's totally something that you could fix up. They just hadn't done it. So there was enough of that kind of stuff that it was just kind of like, I don't know about this. So I mean, it was clean, but it just was a little, I don't know, dingy, needed to be updated. But it was fun and it was a really good spot. It was right on a park. I can't remember the name of the park. I'll insert it here if I remember. But right on a park, and so it was like within walking distance of everything. So great location, super cool building, not super up to date. We also had a leak in our room. Well, okay, let's back up. So we had paid extra to get like the king bed and the jacuzzi tub, and when we got there they showed us our room and it was not that. It had like 2 separate bedrooms and like this big table, and I showed it to you and we were like well, I don't know what's happening because we like paid for a jacuzzi tub. So what happened is they upgraded us, except that it was like not an upgrade we wanted because all we cared about was the jacuzzi tub. Like we don't need separate bedrooms, you know. And so we got that sorted out, got into the room we were supposed to be in. Was much better, liked it so much better, so very happy about that. But then it was leaking. The bathroom, the room upstairs, when they took a shower, it would like leak into the bathroom in our bathroom. So it wasn't a huge deal, like we weren't, you know, underwater or anything like that, but it was, we told them when we left, we were like, hey, no big deal, like we're fine, but just I want to fix that before it ruins your hotel. Anyway, so on Friday night we had reservations at a place called Hall's Chop House. It was amazing. It was pricey, but it was amazing. It was one of those, like, we went because it was our anniversary, and so it was kind of like a big deal, and it was so good. It is a steakhouse, so my husband got steak. I opted for scallops. So good. So we had I had scallops, and then I got truffle fries, which were amazing. We got the Toll House cookie skillet, which I was kind of like, cookie skillet, like really, that's what you want? Okay. But it was so good. It had like butterscotch or caramel sauce and like chocolate sauce. So yummy. Delightful. And so that was really yummy. Again, it's an investment, but it was really good. And then on Saturday we kind of slept in and got up. We went down to a little French bistro. It was called Le Macaron, and just got like a coffee and some little pastries and walked around. We're still in, so this is 2020, so we're still in like things being reopened from coronavirus. So there's a lot of stuff that was closed, which was disappointing, but like we knew that was gonna happen. So we ended up at Hyman's Seafood for lunch. It was amazing. I think I mentioned like they just kept bringing us food. So they brought us like boiled peanuts as an appetizer, and then they brought out dishes of coleslaw, and then they brought out like free grits they were giving to everyone that day, and I was like, is happening? And we also ordered hush puppies, which were amazing, and so like we got our food and it was so good. I had hush puppies, shrimp and grits, and a salmon croquette and sweet potato souffle. Oh, I would recommend all of it, but the shrimp and grits was amazing, I have to say. Definitely get the shrimp and grits and the hush puppies. After that we just kind of walked around, went to like J. Crew and H&M and pretty much anything else that was open, and did some shopping, went back to the hotel and just kind of hung out. And then we went to the Brick for dinner, which was actually really close to our hotel. We didn't realize because we walked like all the way around, but it was really good. It was a tavern, so it was like bar food kind of stuff, local, delicious. We didn't quite understand the menu, so we got like a bunch of appetizers. Way too much, especially we wanted chicken wings and we wanted like 3 different sauces, and I was expecting like Buffalo Wild Wings, where, you know, they pull out like 5 pieces of chicken in one sauce. And so we ordered like 3 things of chicken because we were like, okay, you know, like 5, yeah, that's fine. No. It was like a huge basket of chicken. It was so much. We have an entire box full of chicken in our fridge right now because we brought so much food home. So the lady probably thought we were crazy. Like, why are they getting all this chicken? But, so we had chicken, and we had pretzels and cheese sauce, fried macaroni bites, which were super good, and french fries, and it was all amazing. I don't think I ate anything that was not amazing this weekend. It was wonderful. And then today was Sunday, and so we got up and just kind of hung out again, chilled out in the room, and then we ended up packing up and checking out. And we want to do some more shopping, so we went down to Home Goods area. So we had so it was outside of like the downtown Charleston, more in like the normal where people live kind of area of Charleston. And we went to Metro Diner, which is a chain. We have one here, but it was so good. I've never been there. Cinnamon roll pancakes, amazing. And we went to like Home Goods, we went to TJ Maxx, got some new clothes, and then we went down to the Tangers, which was very disappointing because they had a lot of weird restrictions about like going into stores and stuff, which I know is all for our safety, but I was like, just making it very hard for me to spend money here. So anyway, we're now home. It is 4:40, so we got home and just like unpacked, and I want to film this before I go throw on a t-shirt and shorts and sit in front of the couch. Is pretty much my plan for the rest of the night. So I do need to unpack. But if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope some of this was helpful as far as like recommendations for Charleston. I have a lot of food recommendations. We didn't like do a bunch of stuff because a lot of stuff was closed, and we just kind of just wanted a nice chill weekend, and we had a nice chill weekend in Charleston. So thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful week.